Okay, we've got to get started. We've got to get started. The mangoes should be out of my way. Let me place the mangoes somewhere about here. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Phonics. Hi, hello. Yep, the mango bus is there. We're coming in when money goes out. Let me prep. No, just right enough. Here we go. Okay, see it. All right. Nah. I just, I just set it to be like 7 p.m. because I don't want my stream to be deleted in case I'm late. Because if you're late for 5 minutes for your stream, it's automatically deleted, and you've got some pressure creating a new one. You have to spend some time. By the way, chat, do you want to have some mango? Like I've just made a bowl of mango for myself, and here goes the mangoes. Especially green. That is why like it's cancelled out above a green screen, but I've got a piece of mango in my hand, and I'm also placing some trades. And my webcam is kinda like crooked just a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna fix it later. Oh yeah, here it goes. Now it's cool. All right, hi Andre, how is it going? Let it place some of the trades. I'm gonna be eating a piece of mango. And I'm gonna just have fun today. I'm in the right mood. Perhaps I'll explain some of the traits. Perhaps we'll boost something. The usual stuff. Here we coming in. Andre, a piece of mango for you. I woke up like 10 minutes before the stream and I couldn't even eat my mango bowl. Like, when I finished prepping it, I also got some almonds all there. When I finished prepped it, basically I had to start the stream. And I had some hard time booting my PC on Win 11. Hi, Garrett. How is it going, my bros? Do you have something fun to tell me? Let me play some trades, turn on the music for me, myself, and I, and we are gonna have some fun together. Today, like I've been struggling so much. I've tried, a bit of a 7 mile challenge. Like, not it's not a challenge, but I just wanted to walk for the 7 miles, and I spent so much time, like 4 hours straight or so, just walking and walking and walking in the winter boots, and walking and walking and walking around the block. Running around the block of a park, and I was silver like in part of a forest, I guess. So it was good, just listening to the music and walking and walking and walking, and I'm feeling myself so fucking alive as a result of that. Instead of running home, I chose to run outside. And I also had uh, two finals games of Dota 2 in my life. So in the first one, I played two buff back with Zeus, and basically demolished by an enemy team, like in a fraction of a second. And I remembered the guy's nickname, like he was like 20-0-15, so he basically had 20 kills, 0 deaths, and 15 assists, and he was fucking killing us. And my team was fitting him so bad. He was BMing us. He was like spraying gravities and showing off in that kind of way. And in the next game, the matchmaker drafts us together. but in the different teams. And now I know what I've got to do. I know what I've got to do. I pick my very of all time, the Queen of Pain, and I just fucking kill all of them. Like I slay them. I got a rampage. Yeah, but it's an excellent indicator to spot out the trends which are going on. It is good to make price action based trends, even though it doesn't really show you anything. Yeah, I just a shark. How's it going, my champ? Yeah, I'm gonna get something. I'm not even serious about it. I'm just talking about that too, because trading 180, Charlene, I see it for 50, let me please. Trading 180 is not something serious, and basically I can just eat mangoes, talk about that too. And it will be nothing. Here we're coming in, the money goes out. That is how they do it. That is basically how they do it. Let me fix my hoodie just a little bit. So now it looks nicer on the cam. I also bought myself a new one. I bought myself a download new gloves. I got done with custom new gloves. So they'll be tailored for me like maybe for 2 or 3 weeks or so. I'll show them to you on stream. But it will be such a fucking trip. Dear Lord, even though they don't have a prints, they don't know how they don't have embroidery. It is they are made of premium quality cotton. And they are basically sewn for like not so for everyone, but it takes time to deliver. And they also cost like 3 times it's the most quality base or like the mass market. So it's mass market premium, something like it. Because I thought to myself, why the fuck do I have 2 t-shirts when I'm so fucking rich? There is no like, because I was confronted by the girls at the mall telling me that I'm fucking poor and I should leave. And I couldn't do anything but laugh at them because they don't fucking know. They don't fucking know what I'm talking to. So I thought to myself, why the fuck am I so poor? Like, why do I dress so poor? Because I still got the poor mentality. I cannot spend the money I get. Why can I spend the money I get? I've got to spend it on something. That is why I announced that I'll be moving to my own house in the recent months, like in a few months. I've got to pick one. I've also had some hustle, so now I've got some legalized money. I'll be able to afford myself a house. I will quickly fix it, I guess, with my father or someone else. Or maybe I'll just hire a team and don't give a fuck about it. I think that I would just hire a team. I'll buy myself cool things like dishwasher. My god, the dishwasher. With my big boy pocket option hard earned money, which I made throughout the streams. And now I can finally fucking afford myself something. And I also want to collect some money on the Spider Porsche. Have you heard about that one? The Spider Porsche. It's got somewhere about like a lot, maybe to 50,000 or so. But it's so fucking good. It's almost like 911 for the pool, or maybe even richer. It doesn't matter. It's just beautiful. Okay, let's proceed to make some of shirts of that. It's wavy. Yeah, but fucked me up a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we coming in. Shadru Khan, are you ready to learn? Ask any questions you want. How's it all going, my guys? Just vibing to the music, placing some trades. 222, let's get it done. Silvestre, 4 strong wins. Oh my god, you're playing the big games now. Yep, you're playing big. You're playing fucking big. My god. Okay, let's get it done. 222 on the call. Let me get the ball. Does something happen in your lives, guys? Like, does something could happen? Because I'm just walking. I'm just walking. just doing the sports, and basically that is the lifestyle that is promoted in the TikTok, but it's so fucking boring to just do sports and just walk. And I want to have some drive in my life. Perhaps I should start with doing the drugs or so. What do you think about it? I've got some. I'm joking, but I hate the stability. I want something different happen in my life. I want something else. I also want something else. No, the drugs are the, like the way for retards. Just joking, and that's it. That is a retarded way to enrich your life. Any kind of drugs. Perhaps. Perhaps I should do more sports. Like, I've already lost so fucking like I've lost a lot of weight, and I saw myself today in the mirror. I'm not fat anymore. Like, I'm not fat by the BMI, but that just doesn't mean anything. I'm not fat anymore. I've got the abs. Dudes, I've got the abs. That was so fucking like cool to know because I always was an obese kid, and I've worked towards my goal. I wanted to be skinny, and now I am. Dudes, now I am, and everything's possible if you just put your effort into it. If you want to make the money from IPO, if you want to be skinny, if you want to get something, you just gotta work towards it. It just works that way. You cannot give it up in a way, otherwise you won't get anything. And you will just spend the time. So if you've got any questions about the PO, if you've got any questions about the trading, if you want to earn like I do, just ask me any questions. I'm prepped to explain anything to you. Just ask me any question and I'll try to respond to you right away. Mm-hmm. The only thing not gonna give up is smoking. I occasionally smoke every once in a while. Cause today, like, I've met with a guy who shows out me crypto, and they were sitting like around buffooning, smoking hookah, the usual kind of stuff. Um, and basically, he's walked me in the room. Like, I've tried to cash out 15 grand. He's walked me in the room. The fucking million lying on the table. Fucking $1 million. And I was fucking blown away because I've never seen that amount of cash. Okay, I'm gonna respond to you after the stream, or maybe the Mr. Mod will respond to you right away. Whoever gets a message first, Francine gonna add you off the list. 2 wins. It was the first time I saw $1 million in cash. Not in the movies. I don't know what you're talking about, Live Life. I know what your mango were, but if you know, be silent. So like I saw $1 million in cash, and was it blown me away. Now I know that I'm just a fucking rebel. I've got to work more. I've got to work more. I've got to work harder. But it wouldn't be enough. Born free native for 50. Okay. How did I interrupt? Okay. Let me check it out. If that's done, let me check it out. I'm gonna spend some extra time. It takes some time to arrive. You've got to wait 15 minutes or so. It did not arrive yet. Play something. That is the PO web. Okay. Hi, Presley. Okay. My manager will respond to you right away if he's free now. And if you want to take part in Nation Connors, you've got the first link in the description. Thank you, Kane. Got any questions? Feel free to ask those. If you want to like talk about something, you're free to do that. What platform is this? That is the Buy Option Web. You've got the link in the description. Wesley, hi, Presley. How's it all going? My throat is fucking dying. That is the Buy Option Web. The banner option. Here you coming in. Here goes the link. I've dropped you the link. The Mr. Mod is off, so I'm working as a Mr. Mod. I don't need the nations myself, I just boost the nations. Like, if you want to take about a nation contest, you can use the first link. Yeah, I'm cooking. So all the names you see on the left top corner of the screen are the don'ts and the numbers nearby the donation amount mean the amount of martingale items I'm gonna take. So, for example, a 450 has the chance potentially to turn into 9 grand. And Francine's gonna get somewhere about 3 grand if we manage to get it through 2 times in a row. Hi, Sylvester. You are playing a fucking game. I get it. Like 1500 on 4. That is big. That is big. That is big. You are risking something. You are risking something. And I get that. You've gotta get it big or get home. I guess that way. Okay, let me play something. We've got a lot of guys today. We've got in my precious, great mood. I wish I always had a great mood. What is the trading strategy? The most basic one. Let me explain it to you in a nutshell. So we're using the default boundary bands to read the canals like live, and we're using the stochastic oscillator for it for free to just have a general idea about where the graph moves. We're trying to identify the peak points, the lowest points, and we're also trying to just follow the trend in general. As for now, we're just following the trend because that is just pure uptrend. It will reverse pretty soon. Once it hits the level of 100, it will stay in an uptrend for some time, maybe plateau on top, and then it will reverse, and it will just walk by the downtrend. It is that. Oh, thank you, Jabe. I know that XRP is not gonna blow. It's been hyped up by so many guys. That means that you've already lost all faith and you're trying to reassure yourself. Besides that, thank you, but I'm already rich. I don't need to buy myself some shady coins to become rich. No, I'm not really that hacker. But I can allow myself to eat mangoes. You want a piece of mango? Ah, Rosemary. I'm pretty sure that you're a bot, but still okay. Doesn't matter. But it's so fucking obvious. Like, you've got a PFP of a beautiful woman. Maybe you're just, maybe you're just a troll. How much rich is 2? 3 million? Isn't 1 million rich enough? Like, I don't want to disclose the numbers because I just don't want to brag about it. But I've got the money. What's happening there? Oh, yeah, you might not be about. All right. We're just trading the money on the PL. We're getting the big boy money. That turning the small boy money into the big boy money. That is what we do. Hi, Gaia. Hey, I'm Sarah. Yeah, whatever you wish, Jabe. Whatever you wish. Whatever you wish to think, that is you. So, you think that not having $5 million, like having 4, isn't rich today? Isn't rich enough for you? How much money do you have, Jabe, like, to talk about it that way? You're just spoiled by the Mr. Beast spending billions of dollars on Africa or something else. Yeah, the mango man. The mango. Boy, the mango. Good evening. Good evening, Basil Russell. For 50k is good. For 50 is good. You shouldn't be spending that, to time trying to convince someone to buy something on a no-name stream. I guess you should just go fuck your wife or so. Like spend some time on something which is really valuable because you're not 15 years old to just like on it. What's the point? As for now, from the United States, but yep, you get it. I'm not native. What of the names up there with the mountain numbers? So basically, these are the participants of the nation contest. The guy drops me a certain sum. He asks for the amount of attempts. Amount of attempts. I will use the martingale strategy. Basically, we'll go all in each and every time. And we're gonna send it back live. So gotta specify your wallet. You've got and we've gotta wait a little bit until it arrives. No, I'm not. I can barely allow myself instant noodles. I'm very poor. I'm very poor. Like even even who's the poorest creature on earth. Mango, boys. A mango. You want a piece of mango? You want it? Chad, you want it? Take it. Chad, you want it? Okay, if you don't want it, I'm gonna eat it for myself. Yeah, but it is. Hi, Miguel. Where am I from? Oh, United States now. I'm an American. One is American, yeah. No, I'm poor, Jape. I wear the poor. Maybe I should buy the XRP. Hi, Revolution. What's my name? James. My name is James. I'm American, yeah. AR-15. Bodega. School shooting. Yeah. America. Moving forward. Of course, that is another joke. Don't take it little close to the heart. I'm just an a buffoon. 222 on the car. Let's get it down. Let's get it down. Got any questions about the rating? Feel free to ask those. I'm just fooling around because I got like a good mood. 222 for 1736. So let's get it done. I'm gonna limit my power by my mangoes. Like if I eat a whole one, I'm gonna fucking blow off. That is why I'm eating them piece by piece and spending my power on on listening trades. And speed is gonna play Sequoia. Gonna play Sequoia, gonna be rising to the level 40. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about the thread. So basically that is modified trans thread. We're using the default Bollinger Bands without like anything at all. Besides that, remember out. Using the statistical oscillator 1433, we're just talking about the trend. If we're just identifying the uptrend, gets it. Yeah, one arrived. All right, Lauren, gonna add you up for 59 grand. So basically, we're walking by the train. Yeah, mangoes make me drunk. No, I just have a respiratory problem, so I can barely breathe. Like, I told you that I've got a lot of genetic diseases which make my life really fucking bad sometimes, and that is one of them. Sometimes I can barely breathe, and I can do nothing with it. It is just what it is. So we're using the modified trend strategy. We're just talking about the downtrends, uptrends. We're trying to identify the peak points, the low points, and we're trying to make like the bulletproof trades. That is what most of them are going through and picking out the safest options. And if you want to take a part in Nation Kindness yourself, you've just got to use the first link. Here you're coming in. You'll get your name on the list. You have to wait like for 15-20 minutes if you use the TSC or C20, and up in an hour if you use it in the BTC. Yeah, the Mr. Mod is offline today. I have to spam it myself. Got any questions? Like, you're free to ask those. If you want me to eat a piece of mango, just tell me. I'm gonna eat a piece of mango for you, for your health, for your well-being. To 50 from the lowest spawn, jumping from the level of 0. I'm always happy to talk to you about whatever you wish for. You can just, type in anything. Like some bullshit about buying XP or something else. How does the queue works? Like so basically we've got a donation widget, which like sometimes whoever donations or donation arrives first gets the first place on the list. Brendan. Oh, Mr. Marty, you've got to check it out. You gotta check it out. Charles, you've got to wait for it because the nation widget just lags a little bit. Besides that, I've got to fix the list. Yep. So if it announces, it means that it arrives, and you've got wait like 15 to 20 minutes. It depends on the time you've sent it. If you send it like You can just send me the screenshot and the questions to the feedback link. I'm not sure about it. Because it's gonna arrive anyways. You're not gonna miss out. Even like the international crap stocks going up. Bro, that is genius. I've never thought about that. Like, it made sense only when it showed me. Like, have a look into the macro stock. Is there such a stock? Like, just the macro stock, not the McDonald's in general. The macro is great. The macro is always great, but the pork is so fucking bad. Like, if you try to sell the pork, you know how bad it is. The chicken is just cheaper. The beef is just cheaper. It is easier to cook the beef and the chicken. Besides that, it's easier to refrigerate both of those. So each and every time I try to solve a macro, yeah, that is a huge success. But it is so fucking hard to refrigerate and store the pork. That is why I just got it for a few months. I just have it for a few months and I got it. At least that is what I've been told. Yeah, bro. That is why I'm not eating that. Like, not because I'm Muslim, I can eat pork occasionally. I've got no bias against the pork. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't eat it now, not because I'm Muslim or so, or because, it's prohibited by the religion, but because it's just fucking bad in retail markets. Just eating the lean beef and that's it. Gotta go and pass it. Oh my god. Thank you, Daku. What animes do you like? Like, what are you checking out? Because I'm not the big anime guy, but I'm not the one. So maybe I know something. Like, the latest one was, I even forget about that one. But I'm a big JoJo guy. I would say so, because I read the manga, like the eighth part. It's so fucking good. Thank you, Astro Blaze Creations. Even if you don't know any shit about trading, it doesn't matter, because it basically turn on the streams to the random people on the net. Maybe I would stream the games occasionally, maybe I would stream something else, maybe I would just troll the people in an online chats. Like, you know, just find someone who is rich and tell him that I'm so fucking poor and I'm gonna do everything for money. Like, I'm gonna just beg for money like a piece of shit. I watched The Peacemaker. Uh, I don't even recognize the name. Charlene. Okay, let me add you up to the list. No, I saw that one in the memes, but I've never watched it. Yeah, that's the John Cena. The John Cena. Oh my god. Add you up to the list. I'm gonna be waiting for the other guys, and maybe we'll start like in 5 minutes. Okay. If I have a free time, I will. Because as for now, I'm just doing too much else so that I tell you, like, I came in a room with all the money, with all the money in the fucking world, and I saw $1 million for myself to do like the first time in my life. And I was blown away. Like, I said, like, did you make it yourself? Yeah, for your money, bro. So the guy was just basically spending the big boy money I gave to him onto the trading the next time when he was doing the risky one, and he's got the big fucking returns, and now he's buying the BTC. Yeah, I felt so fucking miserable. Like, I've never owed so fucking much. I've never owed so fucking much. And he gave to me like 15 grand just, to buy myself some food. I just cashed out a little bit just to buy myself some food, and what's the right time to make calls when it's the time you'll make the calls? That is a stupid question, but I'm gonna respond to you anyway. So when you've got a setup, and basically that could be anything like uptrend, downtrend, and everything can be abused. Like the plateaus can be abused just to make the column the lowest point of a plateau. You'll still have an edge. You'll still have a chance for it to not going through. Like the plateau turns into an uptrend, and you've tried to show it. That is why we'll have some percent of losses. It's quite a bit, okay. Gonna switch to music. Yeah, we're coming in 6:26. Yep, my breath is fucking dying to the like. Yep, I've gotta stop smoking for real. Hi, fine like wine. How's it going? I've gotta stop smoking for sure. Lauren, Is that the second one or okay? Ask for it. Item A, Charlene. Yep, the ancient widget is bugged. Yeah, these are the same ones. The ancient widget is bugged. Oh my god! But and that is the only one that I can use. Oh, ciggies, vapes, hookah, whatever is my mouth. Like I don't smoke a weed anymore, otherwise I'll go fucking insane. Because I've got the schizo genes from my father. Basically, I'm just a walking disease, but I cannot spread it, so it's cool. I've got a lot of troubles with my head, and these are not like the drug induced. I was just born with them in my head. Out of genetic problems like the brittle bones, the brittle joints, as well with breathing problems, the heart failures. Like I still got it. That is why I don't have to smoke in the first place, and I've got all the chances to not to make it to the 30s. But I'm just living the life, you know. If I die, I die. So I don't really give a fuck about it. It could be worse. It could always be worse. I'm not trying to trauma dump or to whine about it, my guys. Should not be feeling ashamed or pity for me. If I just fucking die, I'll fucking die. There is no way I'm gonna fight it. I have a chance for $100 to vote again. It would just take some time. It would just take some time. Okay, okay. Okay, let us proceed to the nations. I think the Brandon is already through. That might be yours. It is just not announced yet. Fine, one you can ask it. Like I'll try to give you. I will try to give you one. Just ask me for it. For 5046, max it out. So let's get it done. Yeah, but it. Okay. Mr. Marty, we gotta check it out. That's like 9.5 wins in a row. I know Martingale, yep, sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes we just like we get 10 in a row. Sometimes like my absolute record was 25 in a row, and sometimes we just can't score two in a row. It just happens. It is the pure randomness. But overall, we got 85% of a win rate, so it's fine. Let's start with a shootout there, with a quick one. We can live a level of 20. Besides that, the green candles are super fucking small. Can we get it done? Yep, we can get it done just barely, but we've got it done. 4 more to go. Let's get it done for Charlene. Yeah, it is wild, but that is just the game of champs sometimes. Like if you just get an uptrend and never end an uptrend without the right candles, would you short it? Of course you would not. You would score 20 in a row, you would just call it, call it, call it, call it, call it. You'll switch to a 3 seconds time frame and call it, and call it, and call it, and call it until it's over. And you do just like that. You won't do anything at all. All right, yeah, let me think. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Ah, it's fine, Montgomery. It's fine. So if you want to ask me an advice or you want to ask me something else, you can just do it in the chat because I just turn on the streams to talk to random people in the first place. The nation kindness is just, for shits and giggles, so I have something to talk about and something to shake about because I know that you've got, the rush, the thrill out of nation kindness. I know that you'll like it. Yeah, yeah, but it is. Because I've got a deal with less nations when it was like 200 and 300 and 350. I was barraged by those. I was barraged. I needed to make the refunds all the time because I just couldn't sell them for days and days and days straight. Way too many of them. This Swati, how's it going? DJ Swati 77, how's it going? How's it going? 3 more to go. 3 more to go for Charlene. I think we'll manage it. I think we'll manage it. Besides that, I barely get paid for the nation contest. I don't really give a shit about being paid for the nation contest, because if I want the money, I can just turn it outside the stream. But the Lauren seems to be leaving me a tip. Thank you, Lauren. Arabic guy? What does that mean? And I can even translate it. All right. Let me try to place it somewhere about not in the plateau, because I just stuck at the level of 20. Besides that, wow. Yeah, but it kinda sucks. It kinda sucks. Okay, yeah. Let's try to place it from the lowest point. I've got luck on there, I guess. Or have I got lucky? Yep, I've got lucky out there. But basically, what was predictable. So have I really got lucky? I don't think so. If it was just predicted, I knew it was gonna happen. The lowest point of the plateau. Like, we could get a downtrend, but we still get some tendencies towards an uptrend. So I guess, uh, should I just think about it in retrospective? No, I should not. 2 more to go. 2 more to go, Janine. 2 more to go. Let me sit in the full focus. Oh, just lie down in my chair and analyze it. So basically, we've got a spike of a downtrend out there. It's gonna be it's gonna be green now or this soon. Hi, Manuel. Don't even know what that means. Gotta make a call from a lowest point. Here goes the correction. I says that. Got a confirmation. Can we get it? Yep, I get it. I get it. We are getting it. Here we come, 5 grand in hand. Let's make the last one count. Let's make the last one count. 5,600. Mr. Mar, got you. Got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. One more for the big win. Let me find the safest point. Let me find the safest spot. Let me try to find the safest spot and I'll withdraw 10.5 grand. It's a stable downtrend. We gotta expect a reversal somewhere about here. Basically, I could have made a call from the local nearest like lowest point, but I'm not really sure if that would be the next one. We've already got a plateau on the on below. Yep, I should have made a call. Perhaps no, it's way too dirty out there. Yep, it is. Glad I didn't make anything. I've got to wait so that is a plateau on the bottom. Like, it's got all the power to reverse, but I've got to wait for the signs. If I don't have a few futures, well, yeah, because the gold is controlled by the whales. Like each and every market is. So you gotta play it by the rules of the whales, and it would just drain the money out of you. Most of the time. Wait for it. I've gotta wait for it. I see no setup out there. Like, I can try to. I can. Is it lagging again? Yep, it is. Hi, Lane Barrett. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Just wait for it. Yeah, but ancient widget is fucking dead now. Okay, I'm gonna walk above a downtrend. I think we might break even yet another level. Even though there is a correction. Here we're coming in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we're coming in. Let me make a withdrawal for the guy or girl or whoever that is for the Charlene. Jesus Christ, you've got 10.5 grand on a withdrawal. You're coming in. And if you want to participate in Asian Kindness yourself, You've got the first link in the description. We've still got the places. We've still got someone for the gun in today. The next one's gonna be Sylvester. You've got the call market, you've got my dedicated strategy, and I've got your wallet. Yeah, you're coming in. The money goes out. 10.5 of a Charlene. Next one's Sylvester. You have a risky one, Sylvester. You have a risky one. You have a risky one for sure. Got any questions? Feel free to ask those. If you want to talk about something, help a world 2505. How is it going? How is it going? How is it going? How is it going? You have a risky one, Sylvester. I'm not sure if I can manage to get it through. Because, like, 1500 for 4 is a lot. Like, how does it work? Basically, you send me a donation, like, for $50 for 3 items. You specify your wallet on which I'm gonna send it back, and, well, yeah, you just wait until it goes through. I'll use the trend strat to boost it. I'll use the martingale strategy. I'll go all in with each and every one step. So it would turn like 4/5 to maybe in 3 grand or so. Otherwise, it's now got a strat. It's okay. Am I just pressing buttons like a freaking chimp? It's fine. We already got a withdraw for the Charlene. Next one is Sylvester. Of course, it's got the risk. Sometimes it doesn't go through. That is why I'm sorry, I gotta explain it a little bit clearer. So you've got the first link for the donations in the description, and I've also sent it to the chat all the time. You've gotta send the donation and specify the amount of items, like the number you see nearby the amount of like the amount of a donation. That amount of items will mean the amount of steps of a martingale strat, which I'm gonna use. Each and every time, I'm gonna go all in. For example, I'm gonna go all in for the Sylvester 4 times in a row before I make a withdrawal. If I don't manage to get it through, it's gone. If I don't manage to get it through on the first step, it's covered. I'm gonna start over again. So basically, the less amount of items you want, the less volatile that is. It's super easy to get it like on the first one or in the 2 attempts. Mr. Wednesday wants to risk. Mr. Wednesday wants to get a lot. That is why he's risking 1500 and asks for 4 attempts. He knows that he can lose and he's already got a lot of withdrawals. That is why he doesn't give a fuck about it. You've got a first link in the description. It's better to make it in TSC or ERC20 because it just arrives in 15 minutes. Whereas if you do it in the BTC, it will take like an hour or so. Let's get it done. 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 2 more to go for Celeste. Yeah, the market is quite a bit choppy, but I'll try to make it. I'll try to make it. Yeah, but it looks bearish. Kinda looks bearish, but it also looks choppy. So basically, I see on the BB that it is bearish. Let's wait for it. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. 1500. Let's just talk about it downtrend, I think. Okay, we'll just barely get it. Can we barely get it? My fucking god. I'm sorry, Sylvester. You was slain by the fluctuations of the market. And of course, we need just a few more seconds, it will go through. Yeah, we just needed 5 more seconds. I'm sorry for that. You're killed by the PR. I'll bet you on that, Matt, because you already got the withdrawals. I'm sorry. You're not doing today. You risked it, and it didn't go through. We had 7 wins in a row. And now that is the first attempt, like the first loss. So 102, let's make it for the friends, and seems to be easy. And if you want to take the part donation contest yourself, if you want to feel for free or like over trading, you can use the first link. Yep, that was risky, but I thought it's gonna go through and it actually went through. Charles. Okay, I saw your screenshot. With Charlene and Charles. Wow. Yeah, like coming in the money goes out. I'm a fucking frame. I'm buff. I'm a ball on the bearish market. And I'm also just widened out by my webcam for some reason. Let me fix it. Is it better now? Like, no, I'm widened out for some reason. I I love Elgato webcams because now I'm widened out for some reason. Can I make it better? Just any better. Maybe it needs to refocus itself. Oh, well, yep, no risk, no Ferrari. Wait for it. Just wait for it. Yep, I've got a tribal t-shirt. I bought like for $20 in the mall, so it's shitty. But I wanted something new. Hmm. What time frame are you on? Okay, that's 5 seconds. Because I just got some trouble. Got my old t-shirt, like my 2XL oversized t-shirt, which is always like a fucking dress. Got in some kind of a trouble. Basically, I was screwing a girl, and my semen has dropped on the shirt, and now it's kind of ruined. And I'm trying to wash it away, but I had such a good sex though. So I'm gonna buy myself a new one because I'm a trader. Okay, the first one goes through. The first one goes through. What does your 15 minutes say? What do you mean by 15 minutes? Say, the expiration time is 15 seconds, and the candles are 5. So the candles are moving with a 5 seconds, like time frame, and the deals are closed within 15 seconds of expiration time. You can choose whatever you want. You can choose like 5 seconds on expiration time, 10, 15, whatever fits you. If you like want to try the deal for myself, for yourself, you've got to use that link. Just trade on the demo account. Please tell me that you're gonna trade on the demo accounts. Otherwise, you're gonna blow away your balance. You don't have to make a deposit right away. You just have to trade like any normal new buy would on the demo account. Get it together, like get it through. How much charge? Oh, zero. I just do it purely for the content. You can leave a tip, like if you asked for fixed time, you can leave a tip. Okay, Brandon, gonna add you up. You can leave me a tip, and that would be cool. Like you would ask me to boost 450 to 3 grand in the UNL, but I'll make 4,500. I'm gonna save 1,500 for myself. Brandon, yeah, potentially widget likes. But it's just only one. I'm gonna add you up to the list. It is just dead. I don't know. It just lags. It shouldn't be that way. Guess we've already added up Charles into the list. And now, all right, forget about it. I'm gonna add you up manually. Mm. Mm. Here we coming in. The money goes out. Yeah, Chelsea didn't send me 5 in a row. Alright, let's get it down for Francine. Let's get it down for Francine. Let's get it done. I've got such a fucking good mood today, like for whatever reason. Maybe because I finally got, the warm of a woman touch, and I just hanged out instead of walking, instead of gaming. And turns out the gaming makes you just a jock, and you've got to spend some time with the gob girls doing math and smoking crack. No, we don't smoke crack. Otherwise, they would just stab me in the throat, and I would be dead. It is what it is. That is the bucket option, the PL. Not a lot. I did just ready. Basically, I've asked for, just a few grams, but I tell them that I'm not gonna dip my fucking hands in the drugs, and I'm just gonna give him the money instead. Oh, why not the horse? Why not the horse? What you talking about? Girls, 1 grand would buy you any amount of of drugs you want. Oh no, it's narcotics, it's just a PL bucket option web. Okay, Mr. Mud, okay. I'm sorry, Francine, I've got a little bit distracted. I've got a little bit distracted, and now I've got to do something. Yep, I should just spend more time outside, like having some fun around with someone. Because all my friends of the hustlers, we walk all the time. Like, not the hustlers, but we just walk all the time and we barely meet each other, even though we're good friends. That is just the reality of an adult life. And I've got to hook up with someone else. And I just don't want to, like, have a meaningful relationship with a girl. I just want to walk up to a girl and say, let's fuck, and that's it. I don't want to spend some time trying to convince her that I'm a good guy because I'm not. I just want the quick like now and here. And I want to make some, I want to have some fun, and I want her black boyfriend to try to beat me up right after that. Yeah, that really woke me up because now I've got to grind. Now I've really got to grind. I've got to think about it. I will be thinking about it all the time because I'm fucking poor. Turns out that the friends gets a withdrawal, and turns out that I'm fucking poor and I've got to hustle more because I don't have it yet. Even though I have all the abilities to learn it, like to get it, not to learn it, whatever I mean. All the possibilities to get it, and I just refuse to. I'm just sitting around. Okay, guys, I'm gonna play some trades. The usual stuff because I was just getting bored in my streams. And realize, no, I didn't make any, but I can just explain to you something if you ask me about it. Marcus, the next one's Lauren for 15 to 9 grand. All right, that's 5 attempts. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, the market is really nice. The market is so fucking great. So I've got to grind. I've got to do something besides that. So I just did the sports. I had some, I had some fun. That is why I'm in such a good mood. I'm just eating mangoes, having fun, and I'm really having fun now. Because the discipline is one thing, but actually having like a man with a discipline cannot be the man who's just enjoying himself. That is, I think that is the golden rule now. I know I get it. Because now I'm enjoying myself. I'm just spending some time with the nations, and the chat is more alive than it usually is. Because for some reason, the people like me more when I'm just more talkative and more bright, and they just like me being in the sunshine instead of a moody guy who's, okay, my guys, okay, my guys. And he's sitting like silent all the time instead of making jokes about mango diarrhea, explosive diarrhea instead of boosting the dance. I'm talking way too much about the mango diarrhea because the meme has outlived itself. The mangoes are cool. The mango me, I like it. The mango warriors, the mango army. But I've got to move on to something else. I've got to move on to the roaring. 4 months ago, the market seems to be normal. We just have to wait through. We just have to wait through the plateau. Andres here. How is it going? Mhm. And by the way, the guy from whom I take the money is also 21. And we've studied together like he was my classmate. So he's made more than I did. He's made more than I did, and he didn't even trade. He's just, did the P2P stuff. Just on large quantities. And yeah, cash out for crypto guys. Because where was the ancient be operated tonight? What's your name? The born. I just cannot see it now. Like, I cannot see it in the list. Is your nickname Born Free? Oh, so okay, then I can see one from a Born Free. Let's, Mr. Muddy, you've got to find it. You've got to find it. Yes, I cannot see it now. There was a nation from a Brandon. We've got it through. And the boyfriend. Okay, Mr. Mud, please engage. Wow. Wow, that is unexpected. Okay, we're gonna just continue like nothing happened. I didn't expect it to be that way. Gotta translate that. What does that mean? Oh, cool, go. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Manel, that is rude. That is actually rude. You didn't have to say it in your language so I wouldn't get it, because I spent some time translating it, and now I'm not happy. He's playing good. Like, he's playing, I think. He told that his brother talks less than I. I don't think that I'm gonna ban you. Because I know that you're a troll, but I'm just feeling myself way too good today. 3 more to go, 3 more to go, 3 more to go. Yep, it lags. It lags a little bit. Lags a little bit. Chase, Monroe, 1500. Let me add up to the list. You have a new one. So, Mr. Mud, what about the Bond 3? Fruit Chaser, how's it going? 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 What is that? You're not even on the donation list, like... Yeah, but he called me a parrot. Like, did you even send it? Because can you send me the screenshot of a donation in for a third link? I'll drop you the link. Here you can. Just send me the screenshot of the donation, because I cannot find it. I cannot find it myself, and Mr. Mark cannot find it as well. Can I ask what's the most I've made, or... Yep, like, from one winter around 50 grand or so. Yeah, that's me. Me, the parrot. Look, I can't tell. I'm eating mangoes, sitting on a chair, like a branch, and talking about some stuff. 2 more to go for Warren. Max it out. But it's real cool today. Like, bro, that isn't enough. Like, you didn't hear the story, but I'm gonna retell it to you again. So, basically, I was cashing out for crypto today, and I've hooked up with a guy. And the guy has offered me a hookah, and we were sitting around, buffooning, you know, having some fun. And then it was the time to cash out some crypto. I just wanted to cash out 15 grand. Because I'm buying the BTC right now, and I don't want to spend a lot of money on some bullshit. But I'm gonna make some Christmas presents, so I've gotta cash out something. And he's walked me into the room with $1 million, like in cash, on a table. And that was the first fucking time I saw $1 million myself, alive. Dude, now I've got the motivation to make something, to earn something, because $1 million is a lot. And I didn't hold it in my hands. Maybe I will next year. I'll just, start the stream, and I'm trying, and I'll be trying to, just show it off to you in my fucking big hand. Like, you see it, that's 100,000. Iron Grand. I'm trying to sync your drinks. Yep, I've got some kind of a delay. Sorry for that. I'm gonna turn it off. Gotta add some more. Gotta make something, because I was just sitting around my streams and okay, let's play some parts instead of being actually fun. Ah, I see it now. I'm sorry for your GMC. Yep, I see it now. You've just sent it in the BTC. It just arrived. Yep, it's just arrived. It is the BTC. I'm always telling you, my guys, that you shouldn't send it in the BTC because it takes some time. Like it can take a few hours for the nation system. So, yep, I'm gonna add you up to the list. Or wait a little bit. Is that even yours? 3 hours ago. Wait for it. Life? Yeah, it's messy because it came through, but it didn't. Oh, Mr. Mod, check it out. I'm gonna play some trades for Lauren. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jump C. It is just a BTC. It's messy. It's just messy. It's bad. Life, how is it going? How is it going? How's it going? Is it going? But it will still have a delay or hookah. You'll still have a delay. There is no point. Wait for it, MC, guys. The Mr. Mod is trying. Okay, you gotta go add it up to the list right up over Lauren. Gonna add it up to the list because it's messy. Like, it's arrived 3 hours ago, but it's only visible now, and I thought that it's not real. But the Mr. Mod has convinced me that it is. But it's appeared only now, but it's appeared 3 hours ago, so it's messy. Yep, it is. The donation platform likes to them, sorry for that. That is why it took some time. It took some time to see. I'm gonna help you up to the list after Lauren. Just wait a little bit. Seconds on the expiration time and 5 seconds on the candlesticks. Okay, Mr. Mario, manage the list. And now just place the trades. We still have on our the stream, so I guess it's fine. 10.5. Let me make a withdrawal. You have 4.9. I'm gonna save up 1,500 for myself. Thank you for the tip, Lauren. It took some time, but it's there, Lauren. It is there. It is there. I'm gonna make your withdrawal. Here you come. Yep, I've made a move because I'm sorry. I had to spend some time getting through it done, and I had to spend some time trying to, get it just around. Okay, well, we got your withdrawal. If you want to take a part in Nation Kindness yourself, you've got the first link in the description. Here you coming in. We still got some places for today. I'm gonna add up one a little bit later because there is one betting even before you, but we gotta confirm it. But you're gonna be served today. I'm sure about it. Yeah, gonna be served today, but I'm gonna hang up you for later. You're gonna be somewhere after Chase Monroe. Just gotta add up new guys to the list because the widget is dead. Okay. Charlene. 1 grand. 1 grand for free. Thanks, Kabi. Okay, check live. You've better send it in like in TSC20 or ERC20, so the race is faster because, you know, the guy, the GMC, just sent it in the beta city. It took 3 fucking hours to arrive, and it's bugged now for some reason. It just comes in right away with the TSC20. Okay, Charles. Karen, 3 wins. Okay, and now the widget works. Like, widget doesn't work on the beta set, I think. For some reason. Or it does. Because that is the only additional widget I've got out there. Okay, let me add you up to the list. Yeah, Mr. Mother now. Yeah, thank you. The nice. What is the nice? Looks like an exchange. No, that's a notice. Yeah, I don't really notices. Besides that, I just prefer to, you know, sitting around in my chair, fart around, and eat mangoes. And now we see a down from the Brandon, which has already came through. All right, yeah, but you're already on the list. Yeah, but it takes time, and by the way, they take like 5 or 7% from your dance. I don't mind like losing some of the money on it. I just don't give a fuck about it. Yeah, we're coming in, the money goes out. I want a piece of mango so fucking bad. I'll get myself one. Nah. Don't know. You must never know. I guess it's Lavana. Lavana, the infamous guy, the one who sent donations 4 times in a row, lost it 4 times in a row, and then got a withdrawal with like 700 4 5 items. The living legend, the guy who's outplayed everyone. 107 minutes, let's get it done, let's get it done, let's get it done, let's get it done. 1 grand to keep it going. 3 more to go, let's make a move. Let's make a move because we're running out of time. We'll manage to secure it. Yeah, he's lost it 4 times in a row and... ah, that meme. Fuck you. Hi, Doda. You have a bunch of bands. We're trading the Quota Odyssey, trying to boost some of the dance. We got the list. But we got the list. No, I don't sell any tuitions. I don't have any educational videos. You have to figure it out by yourself, like by videos in the net. Ask me questions, like any questions you want. I can just briefly explain you the strat and give you a link to the PL. Create yourself an account. Trade on the demo. Trade on the demo account with a free paper money. Fuck you, Ezekiel, yeah. I saw that one, but it's mad funny. So basically, we are using the modified trend strategy. We are using the Bollinger Bands as a moving average. We are using... Yeah, but it isn't, but that's just a meme. That is just a meme, so... It's alright, I guess. Just to say it once. The stochastic oscillator is 1433. So it will just give you, like, it's on the bottom. It will give you a general idea. It will give you a general idea about where the market is moving. But it also might lie to you because it works through any of the small channels. And you have the approval from the Bollinger Bands. From the Bollinger Bands, the Bollinger Bands will show you the real, what's going on for real. If you see the stochastic oscillator moving on with the moving average, within the same direction, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. You've got a clear uptrend or downtrend. You can walk by one of those. You can also try to identify the peak price, the lowest price, and try to make the call from the lowest price and short it from the highest one. basically that's it. You have like 70% of win rate by that. If you try to identify that, like if you try to keep it clean. Ah, that's me. 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 Abdullah. Didn't see you. Didn't see you. Sorry for that. 4500. Get it done. Max it out. Max it out. Max it out. Max it out. And we've got a lot of you guys in the chat today. Got any questions? Feel free to ask those. Want to participate in the Nation Contest? Got the first link. Want to start writing for yourself? You also got the link. Ask me any questions. I'll respond to you right away. Adam Ganga. How's it going? How's it going? One more for Charlene. For a withdrawal. Let's make it count. Let's make it count. No, I don't. I didn't even post anything in my Telegram group anymore. I don't feel like I need it. I'm just streaming starting from 6:30 p.m. to TC-5 for 12 straight. So be sure to subscribe, give me out some likes. Just double tap the screen of your phone to get me out some likes. And you're gonna be good. You're gonna be fucking good. You wanna have a piece of mango live life? Like, I've got it right there. I've got it right there. Like, if you're hungry, I can offer you a piece of mango. It is here. Come on, take it. Just take it. Okay, if you don't want it, like, I'll take it for myself. Oh, by the way, from the Mango Powers, we took it through Charlene. We made it through Charlene. The Mango Warriors make it so. Okay, let me proceed to withdrawal. We've got a juicy day today, my boys. We barely have any losses. Like, we get almost all of those through. That is the mango, the piece of mango. Let me find your wallet. Like, I've offered you a mango, but you're free to take it. So I guess I'm just having it for myself. Where's your wallet? Okay, the BTC wallet is gonna take some time to arrive. Yeah, the mango crew, the mango gang is. I'm down giving. Alright. Continue. Withdrawal request has been sent. Take it. Like, just take it. As of right now, if you want to participate, you've got the first link in the description. Read the rules. Specify the amount of attempts. Specify the amount of attempts. Specify your wallet on which I'm gonna send it back. Yeah, because I've got some lag. I'm sorry, in my Q&A. Specify the amount of attempts. Specify your wallet. And send any amount you can like, for yourself. Just giggling at me. Sorry. Sorry for chaser, but you are not the one today. I dropped into my mouth. I've dropped into myself. You got a fat wallet. Well, I don't think that you're gonna need the mango giveaway. How about that? I'm gonna fall down to my knees and beg you for mana like each and every one would do. I think you can buy all the mangoes in the world by yourself. Let's just compare our wallets. Whoever can buy himself more mangoes. Someone's here the wages today so far of all the trades. Like, I've just made a lot of withdrawals and I've made like 4 grand for myself or so. I just made a lot of withdrawals, so I guess it's cool. What's going on, Aldo? We're just having fun together. I'm trying to offer mangoes to the chat, but they refuse to take it. Like, they cannot just take it. I'm offering. I'm just giving it to a right there in the cam, and nobody's taking it, so I'm just keeping it for myself. Unless now, that is just cool. That is why I've got a VIP account in the first place. Because I know some stuff. You gotta buy once. Because I'm just making a joke, how would you take like that piece of mango for a webcam? You make me feel bad. They're partially green because it was refrigerated before that, so that is why like my cam cancels them out. Wait for it, we're gonna play it from a reversal, because I'm afraid that might be the big boy now, just lose it. I should have made a call, but I was just talking about the chat. You're not one to blame, but it's me who is to blame. And the brand is... My god, it's broken. $151. Yeah, let's get it done. Let's get it done. My god. Yeah, just barely got it, but we've got it nonetheless. Yeah, we've got a win streak out there. We've got a fucking win streak out there, and we've got a limit of withdrawals. Jesus Christ, we've got a win streak out there. Dear Lord, we've got one withdrawal, one withdrawal, one withdrawal, one withdrawal. A withdrawal costs $100. What could I got the great payout persons. Besides that, it's not really volatile today. Like I usually trade the Brent oil, which is the king of a volatile like assets. But today's the crude oil. Kind of a little bit different. Bottoms out well. Bro, how would you come up with that? Like, how would you come up with something devious like that? You're insane. Yep, because I couldn't even think about that. I'm gonna save it up for later. I'm gonna make jokes about it. Hi, Kavisha. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the dollar, Charles. Got in 4K, now it's 1080p. Okay, Charles. I lost the dollar, I'm sorry. I hope it's you're not gonna get mad, because you won't be able to buy yourself half of Red Bull. What can $1 now buy now? Like, half of a can of a Red Bull. $9.39. Lost the dollar, I'm sorry. You're gonna get another one. Okay. Where is your wallet? Where is your wallet? Where is your wallet? Okay, you coming in? Oh, withdrawal requested and sent. Nah, it's cool. I think that he doesn't give a shit about a dollar. Okay, the Brandon's the next one. The Mango Warlord. That's me. Yep, Charles. Today we are having a fruitful day. If you want to participate in Nation Contest yourself, you've got the first link in the chat. We've still got some other places. We've still got like 35 minutes of a stream. The Mango Trader. Listen to the lychee eyes, not the mango eyes, but the lychee eyes. Presley. And the next one is born, but it's still not announced yet. Okay, so the widget bugs out when you try to donate something in the BTC. I'm gonna add you up manually. Gonna add you up manually right after that. I'm sorry, the widget is broken. Yep, good luck, Brendan. For 50 on 2, that should be easy. It's kind of a little bit choppy and wavy, but we can manage it, we can get it. Yeah, we've got it. Well, my guys, if you like the type of content I do, okay, I'm gonna replenish my funds. If we get a small bounce of them. If you like the type of content I do, please double tap your screen and give me out some likes. We're gonna make some chop, okay. Alrighty then. For 50. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna give you away anything. Like, I can host the giveaway if you subscribe to my channel and if we wait until it's for Christmas. I was looking, Gypsy. Yep, you're gonna be the next one, because your nation was bugged out for some reason because of that's a bit done, and the widget is broken now. It's not because of you, it's because of something else, but you're gonna be the next one after the press me. Try and, place it in correct order. We missed a mod already up anyway. Mark Ivan. Don't have to spam. We're gonna serve today, we just have to wait. Sorry, I've sent it in the BTC, it broke everything, it broke out. Even though you sent it like 3 hours before the stream. Is it really that hard to understand? Because I'm just thinking way too fast and I'm trying to speak as fast as I can so I can just think faster. And I'm not, slowed down by my tongue. Because I've never had troubles with someone getting me Dutch or something. Sturmpanzers passieren nicht gesagt. Hitler kaputten. Deutschland. Two more to go. Let me figure it out for the Brendan. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. My nose is itchy. I don't like it. For 50 on the short deal, we're coming in. The money goes out. Yep. That is an easy one. Bro, that is devious. Like, that is nefarious to say the least. That is evil if I understood correctly. Like, is it actually like something? Because it will itch your nose. You're cracking something today. Yep, you're not a golf girl to impress. It is. My grandma wouldn't like it. My granny wouldn't like it. That is why I should say something against it. Otherwise, I'm gonna disappoint now. Okay, gonna add you up anyway. I see it now, born. Alright, it's gonna go from. Gonna add you up to the. Alright. The next one from Brandon. Let's make it count. Guys, I wanted to skip. I never smile doesn't count, bro. Okay. Okay. Core now. That is something you're like. Is that the same thing as say unalive instead of a suicide? Like, cause I hate when people say unalive instead of kill or suicide, because we're talking about the serious matter, we're talking about the serious topics, and you bring in the childish words. That is the most disrespect you can get to a victim. That is why you shouldn't like call the poor and the core now, or the suicide with unalive, or the gun with pew pew. It's just so fucking retarded, I think. Like in the worst way. Wait for it. It's gonna end really soon. Nah, it's fine. Press, it's fine. I'm not gonna put a nation. Let's just make it. Place it here. So I decided not to continue. Like, I just want to get it confirmed. Yep. My god. You've missed my lunch. I'm sorry for your brand and you're not the one today. I'm gonna eat some mango so boost back here. Sorry for that. You almost had it. I knew it. It's not gonna bounce right like that. That is a piece of mango. That is a piece of mango. Yeah, boys, but it just bounced like 4 or 5 seconds. It should have fallen. I just need more time, I think. And I don't see your messages 10 seconds, so ahead from me, I don't see in the future. Like, bros, chill out. Just please chill out with like your tips and your hints about trading, cause like I see the messages in chat with a delay. It's alright. I'm not gonna respond to the accusations of gambling because I've got a strat. Like I've made 3 or 4 withdrawals in a row, and I cannot even lose it once. I cannot even lose fucking once. The chat is raging against that. I know that it's bad, but I cannot make it 20 in a row. I cannot make 25 in a row. I'm really sorry about it. Born free. Oh, okay. Adding you up. Adding you up to the list. Adding you up to the list. Here we go. I said which are gonna be the next one is after Presley. 1800 for 4. Let's get it down. Why is all better to write? The better about persons. Besides that, I just like it. I like being held up. Back, I wanted to say that I hate you. It is so fucking bad that I cannot stream you my songs because I'm listening to Fly Brother 4 right now. It's like when Nirvana Reborn. Got a first one, 3 more to go from a Chase Monroe. Let's make it count. Let's make it count, let's make it count, let's make it count, let's make it count. 3 more to go. Gonna be walking by the downtrend, I think. Just let me place it. Just let me place it. Bro, like 20 seconds have passed without me responding to your messages. Yeah, I know. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the subs, thank you for the likes. Thank you for your attention. I'm really gonna get spoiled. But we cannot withdraw, like, if we didn't make any steps at all. 3 more steps to go for the Chase Monroe. 3 more steps to go. Let's get it done. I've got to find myself an almond. You want an almond, chat? Like, can I show it to you? That is a piece of almond. Yeah. Yeah. Getting some juice energy in my brain. Trying to, you know, promote the alpha habits on the stream. And also, no, don't make any. You can just ask any questions. Make yourself an account on the PL web and just trade in the demo, like the free one. Try to look up the trend strategy, trader psychology, the candlestick patterns, and all that kind of stuff. There's a classic oscillator footing for free, maybe the MACD, maybe the alligator. I'm actually planning to, you know, just die blonde, because I'm not really blonde now. It just was somewhere in the middle. And I want to be super blonde, and I also want to grow out myself like long hair, like Ventura always has, and lose these cheeks. Because I used to be a fucking fat kid. A super fat kid. I used to be like 250 pounds or so, with a 6'2", with a 6'2" height. I'm tall as fuck, but I used to be fat as fuck as well. How'd you, Bella? How is it going? Bro, you seem to be gay, like, not in a bad manner. But it's strange. Not to offend you in any way. Like, I prefer different things. Like, I want to be pegged by the gap girl. You want to fuck me. That's normal, I guess. You just snitched on yourself. What about is this? I'm not using it. Yeah, that's just metal trigger. 5 grand and the short. Yeah, we're coming in. Yep, you've made my day. Thank you, Pro Chaser. I gotta save the time of humor that I've got. 10 grand. 10 grand, 10 grand, 10 grand. 1 more to go. Let's make it count. Because I think we can try to manage to get it. A Chase Monroe risks big. And it's gotta get big as a result. Yeah, I got a good evening today. Thank you for coming in, my boys. Gonna be streaming every day, starting from 6:30 p.m. to T-5 for 2 hours straight. So be sure to come in to have some fun. I'll be cracking the jokes, laughing from the jokes, eating mangoes, explaining something. Can we better get it? Oh, that is a plot soul. My god! Yes! Yep. Hands up. That's the robbery. Let me proceed. 18 grand, 737. Shades, Monroe, you're the big winner today. Let me find you out. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, guys, they just hate the thing that they do, because they do it for the money and they do it for purely for shits and giggles. Like, they get paid so fucking much, because I also wanted to become a streamer as well when I was a kid, and I didn't know how much I getting paid. I'm Mahmoud Belot, we're training with my subscribers' phones, having some fun. I have a banker, so they're getting paid by the Twitch or by the YouTube itself. And okay, that is the PL web, bucket option web. Yep, it's kinda bugged, I guess. Or is it less real, Mr. Mud? You gotta tell me. Yeah, okay. I getting paid by the Twitch. We're getting paid for all the promotions by the staff, which, for example, and they're getting paid like a lot. And if you've got like 500 viewers, something like this, if you're the middle-sized streamer in the United States, because if you've got like more than 10 viewers on Twitch, you're already bigger than like 90% of the population. If you've got like more than 50 viewers on the Twitch, you are bigger than 95% of the streamers. And if you've got more than 200 viewers, you're in the top 1%. Because there are many. Yep, I used to, and I've lost a lot of money on the doghouse. On 1 win and the state casino. Is what why you keep deleting me? What are you talking about? Like, maybe the Mr. Mad does something, but I don't see the message deleted in chat. Maybe you wrote something inappropriate, I don't know. Maybe because I've got a list of blocked words. Messages are deleted. Maybe the YouTube has added something up. How can I learn my strategies? Just ask me your questions and that's it. I was explaining them like on my previous stream for half an hour. I don't delete it. Like, if I would try to delete it, it'll look like this. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Yep. I've banned you. I'm sorry. I've banned you for a second. I've missed the button. So the ban button is nearby the delete button. So if I look at this, if I would just delete your messages. Sherik. Hi, Sherik here. I'm sorry for Chase. I just missed the button. That is why I have the glasses in the first place. What else do I like? Almonds. I also like pizza a lot. Bro, no. My heart. Ah, my heart. Sherik. I'm gonna check it out. Sherik here. Gonna check it out, but I think we're just gonna sell it tomorrow. We're gonna sell it tomorrow because we've got like 20 minutes of a stream. Besides that, we've got some over donation widget problems. We could barely get the born in. You send them a bit to see. I think that you are in, but we've got to find you somewhere. Maybe the mod guy has just missed you out. Okay, here we're coming in. Yeah, I'm sorry for Chaser. I didn't mean to bully you. Just, you know, like an elephant. Did you send it a VDC, Sherik? Because if you send it in VDC, I'm sorry, Karen. You just missed it by an inch. If you send it in a VDC, it'll take some time to arrive. Like, it took born 3 hours to arrive. Well, I think we'll just serve it on the next stream. It's 2 hours, starting from 6:30 PM UTC -5 for 2 hours straight. It's never under Sherry. Okay, so right, Press Slam. Sorry for you, Karen. You're not the one. You just got demolished in seconds. I didn't, pay enough attention to you. Sorry for that. Press wave for 4. Let's get it done for you. Okay, let's just place you on the first. You'll be one of the first in the next stream. I'm gonna stream every day, anyways. So I'm gonna be streaming every day, starting from 6:30 PM to UTC-5 for 2 hours straight. So just subscribe to the channel. Some minutes, like 17 minutes or so, yep. 4:50 on a call, and then I'm just gonna chill out somewhere. Yeah, because you make the gay jokes. Oh, that is a transfer one of the most easiest ones. That is why I like it, because you can grasp it. You make awful gay jokes. About being oiled up as a bottom. And, well, yeah. That's all we've got to know. Don't spoil the kids. 3 more to go for Presley. But thank you nonetheless. You've made me laugh and you made the stream better. Yeah, about 2 hours. Okay. About 2 hours usually. Yep, I am. Just subscribe to my channel, you'll get an announcement about my streams. Because you're the only one who does it in the chat. Usually the Indians just coming in and spamming up, or down, or down, or down, or up, or down, or asking for the money. That is the audience I've got to deal with. Thank you, Fruit Chaser. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. At 46 in the call. Here we're coming in. I'll give you a piece of mango. Take it. The Fruit Chaser. Take a piece of mango. Mango Crossfire. Two more to go. 2 more to go. not by yourself. By the way, if you would like to buy yourself another United States, don't buy yourself the cheapest one. Don't buy yourself the green Egyptian ones. Buy yourself, the mixed red with a green, and it should be soft when you touch it. It means that it's juicy. Because they're all refrigerated, and if it's hard, then you won't have fun at all. You don't need to spend some time getting into a condition. You gotta pick the softest one, and you also gotta get yourself a fruit peeler. Otherwise, you're just gonna got a lot of mango over the skin, and you don't want to leave the skin, because otherwise you're gonna get an explosive diarrhea. And I know what I'm talking about. Here we're coming in, the money goes out. Like, you can ask me anything, like any questions you want to know something about. That usually take between the nation seen on the screen. Like 15-20 minutes, like on the normal day, but today we're having some troubles with the widget. So like for the TSC or TRC 20, it takes like half an hour, 20 minutes, so 15 minutes. For the BTC, it takes like 1-2 hours. It's always different. But if you've got any problems, any questions about the donation you've sent, you can use the third link in the description, like with questions and feedback. Mango bottoms. Right. You can send me the screenshot for a third link, and we'll get it together, because Mr. Mod responds to the messages on stream, and then respond to the messages after the stream. Yeah, that's the PR. I'm gonna eat some almonds for the shot. No, it's for Mr. Mod now. If you're talking about the TJ, it's Mr. Mod now. I'm reading all the messages, but sometimes I'm just not announcing a lot. I'm announcing with my voice out loud. Because I've got the PO page in the right corner of my screen, the YouTube page in the left corner of my screen. I've got a big fucking display, and I can see everything. I can see my OBS, I can see the nation widget, I can see like all the things I've got to know. Just one more to go. We're gonna withdraw it for the Presley. You read my out loud. Yeah, I know. The mangoes grow on trees, so I guess the mangoes cannot be bottoms. Gotta think about it twice. I've got it, by the way. With 600. What does 1 grants be, you mean? That is the PO web, the Packet Option web. You can try it out for yourself. Just try it out, please, on the damn account, right? So let me make a withdrawal from a guide first. You coming in? Here we're coming in, and the money goes out. Where's your wallet, by the way? Press where was your wallet? Okay, a TSC 20. Bro, that is strange, but okay. Like in between the level being a predator. Like that is the same way of standing nearby like a kindergarten or maybe the playground, the children's playground, like 50 meters away on the Lego Raiders, but not coming in a centimeter closer. Yeah. Like that is the same level of predator as telling a girl that she smells good with a funny face. You smell so good. So that isn't illegal, but it's strange. So you were just sniped out, I guess? You're not pressure my fans. Not to offend you, but because I like you. But it just feels like it. Okay. Let me place it once again. Because you're just demolished to a big canal. It should have been... So it bounced from after breaking the level of 80. Okay. I see it now. Oh my god. We still got one more try. All nations you send now will be served tomorrow because we won't have time to get them through. Here we're coming in, here we're coming in, here we're coming in. Yeah, born map is in yours. Yours one. Yeah, the winners are fucking big. Like, we made like 40 grand of withdrawals or so. What does abaja mean? Like, down? And baja means up? I get it. Okay. I'll expect I'll wait for reversal, I guess. Hydra will be decay. And our fruit chaser disappeared. I'll put you another. Bet you're gonna get offended from my words. Oh no, you're there. Okay, I don't have to worry anymore. It's way too weak. It's way too weak. Hi, Sima. By the way, guys, if you like the type of content I do, please give me out some likes and the subs. Thank you kindly. Just double tap the screen of your phone to give me a like. Thank you, thank you, thank you kindly. Thank you so much. Okay, bro, Chaser. The United States at the moment, but I plan to move to the FI once I get together with trust fund with crypto for my family. Yeah, we've got a ton of people in the chat, like a ton. That is an absolute record of views. I've got the Telegram, the third link. I don't have an Instagram right now. Like, I've got it, but it's private for my own use. The Fruit Chaser. I'm gonna change the nickname. Yeah, the Fruit Chaser, the manga obsessed. So the downtrend has just reversed in a second. I don't know what to say. You're cursed, I guess, Barney. You're just cursed. I don't know what to... Because... Like, we've got a stable downtrend. And I said to myself, okay, we got a stable downtrend. We got the tendencies towards the downtrend. Once the place of trade just reverses the other way around. Okay. Okay, I get it. Like... Fine. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about it. I guess that is the punishment for getting like 40 grand withdrawals. Bro, I'm indicating you, yeah? You gotta listen. Like, are you the guy who's asked me for the Instagram? Let me check it out. No, a ton of people, just me. Yep, it's just you. Okay. The bro's trying to educate me. The bro's trying to educate me to tell me something which is important to buy that fucking XRP. Like each and every one does. Or you have a goofy BLM. The Black Lives Matter? Or how is it? Like, what does that even mean? Okay, love life. What is that? 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 The Bureau of Land Management. So you can tell me now, live life. I'm gonna place it for less. I'm gonna make a withdrawal. I think we're gonna score it. I'm gonna think more because the market's gonna, otherwise the market's gonna have a revenge on me. Okay. Okay, love life. Okay. Alright then. What is a good crypto of state API? Just buy yourself a BTC now. Buy yourself a BTC now. Yeah, we got it through. I hesitated, but we got it through. Let's make a withdrawal. Let me make it through. Yeah, the BTC. It's like 87 now. Buy it now. Just like spend half of your money on the BTC now. If it drops to a 40 grand, if it drops even further, if it drops to 60, go just for it. Go all in and wait for a few years. It's gonna be bouncing back. I've already got a lot of savings in the BTC. Let's say you're gonna get it. A lot of savings in the BTC, and you should do the same thing. So let's be slowly winding it up. Let's be slowly winding up because my lungs are fucking dying from the smoking all that stuff that I smoked today. Besides that, we've like served all the nations which I wanted to serve. We've got some out left, like for the Sharik and for someone else. But they're gonna serve them tomorrow because I start to get some losses, and I don't want to lose yours, guys. We're just gonna have to wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming every day, starting from 6:30 p.m. It is USDC -5 towards 4 towards strafe. Yeah, I'm not really smoking these days. I just met up with a guy who is cashing out my crypto on me, and we smoked some hookah. I've been smoking like for 1.5 years or 2 years or so. No, it's almost gone. Like it's not on a daily basis anymore. Thank you, Jack Hansen. Thank you. Yeah, Fruit Chaser, that's you. You're being obsessed over the mango. Ronnie, that is my YouTube to blame. YouTube lag. Just trade in the demo if you're a new buy. Use the trend strat, trade in the demo. And you're gonna be Gucci. The mango curse. The curse of a fruit chaser. Yep, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Turn it a go. Okay, level life. Alright, man. Nah. I don't have to do it. Guess you are gonna eventually give it up. Listen to the dev groups right now, so yep, I'm dominating. That's a notice you can trade it 24/7 if you mean it. So I'm gonna be slowly winding up. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Yeah, the dev group CEO with niche, and the song's called the dev group is online. Because I'm constantly forgetting the name. But it's my favorite one. Right then. Not the Dom. Like, alright. And I've seen footage as good as well. So thank you all for coming in. Bro knows too much. Porn manga war. Yeah. Bro knows too much. I bet of an anger gang nonetheless. So, thank you all for coming in. I'm gonna be streaming every day, starting from 6:30 p.m. to C-5 for 2 hours, so just subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, and you're gonna be fine. You're just gonna get an announcement. If you want to participate in Nation Contest yourself, you've got to use the first link. If you want to trade like I do, you've got to use the second one for the Target Option Web. Like, just trade on the demo. Don't you spend your hard-earned money on the PL now. Just trade on the demo, try it out for yourself. Got any questions? Here you coming in. Yeah, I've got to, you know, just spam it in the end. So you know what to use if you want to. So that is it for today, I guess. That is it for today. We've made a lot of withdrawals. We've had a lot of losses. Sorry for that, but we had like 80% of win rate today. Today was just so fucking great. We've got like 20k over withdrawal, 10k over withdrawal, 5, 8, a lot to say the least. So that's it. Bye bye. See you, the Mango Gang.